Here we go. 3 timeouts, down by 7. Herbert on 1st and 10. Matlock, a block going deep and incomplete for Johnston. He's their home run hitter, and stride for stride with them was the terrific Pat Surtain. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. 5 in the Denver secondary, 2nd down and 10. And it'll be Hampton, and he is tackled by Benito. There was a gain of a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd down and under 5 to go, and the clock ticking, and each team with their full allotment of timeouts. Undefeated Chargers. Broncos at 1-1. Chiefs play tonight. Raiders played today, and they lost. 3rd down and 9. A pretty big play right here. You see the communication amongst the Bronco defenders. They need the 34. And the block by Pipkins. The catch by Allen. Good for the 1st down. Hufanga with the tackle, and there's a flag.
4 of them.
Wow.
They all saw the same thing.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 9. 15 yards added to the dead ball spot, automatic
There
first
was some
down.
late game penalties last week, which hurts Denver.
Another defensive penalty after last week's game, and we could be in first place because you'd both be 2-1, and you'd have the head-to-head over the Chargers.
Hampton on 1st and 10, right into the gut, into the teeth of that defense.
Well, and as important as it is for the Broncos, you look at it the other way. If the Chargers get the win, now all of a sudden it's really almost like a 2-game lead, having beat every team in the division. Nobody's out there.
2nd down and 7. Here he goes, galloping free inside the 25. The rookie Hampton.
Well, Hampton's inside, and nobody's out there. You're in man coverage.
And this has been the problem with the linebackers watching tight ends and running backs and those intermediate passes, short passes, and teams are attacking that middle of the defense.
And I think that time the linebackers were blitzing in the middle. They were both in the A-gap showing inside. I just don't know who was supposed to have the swing to the outside.
1st and 10, Herbert low, Allen the catch, Jones the coverage, outside the 20. Clock is ticking. 3 timeouts for the Chargers, trailing by 7 after they led 10-0, and the Broncos scored 17 unanswered. 2nd down and 6. Herbert to the air. Pipkins the block at the right tackle. Got away from Allen. Herbert alive, and the throw. Caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Allen! What a play! Keep that alive!
Kevin, first off, it's the individual effort by Justin Herbert. How he's able to get away. Watch Zach Allen here. Right up the middle. He's got a clean shot at him. Herbert steps up in the pocket and throws him away with one arm. And getting that ball into Keenan Allen, who was covered very well.
Dicker for the tie. At 20, with 2.5 to go. Let's see how Denver responds, now tied at 20. Another tight one for the Broncos. And here we go with Mims, who's grabbed and hit hard and taken down. Caleb Murphy finishes him off. And he's out to the 22. 3 timeouts for Denver. 1st and 10. Dobbins the back. Wattenberg a block. And here goes Nix. Chased by Dye. He'll swat at the ball and minimal gain on the play. Clock at 2:25. It'll be 2nd down and long. We're tied at 20. 2nd down and 10. They bring 4. Underneath it goes Dobbins. And stopped right there. Another big defensive play. That was turned in by the veteran Jefferson. A 2-minute warning. The Chargers just tied the game on a 20-yard touchdown pass to Allen. Nix, deep. He's got him if he's on target, and it's off the fingertips of Sutton. 3 times we've had long passes like that just off.
Now the Chargers are going to have a chance here with 1:53 and 3 timeouts.
Crawshaw will punt. McConkey is back. At the 22. And down at the 32. Cameron Dicker awaits. Herbert is 24 of 43 and a pass up the middle. Arondé Gadsden makes the grab in his first NFL game. And he's up shy of the first down beyond the 41. Gain of 9, second down and 1. And Herbert underneath. Bobbled, reeled in. That is a first down to the 46. Grabbed again by Gadsden. My goodness, what a game he's had in his NFL debut. 5th catch right there.
5th catch on the day for Gadsden.
First down and 10 with 3 timeouts. Herbert to the sideline, caught by Allen. That's right in front of Moss. Clock is stopped at 53. And he's out of bounds at the 44 of the Broncos. The target line's the 42. It's second down and 1 after the gain of 9. Hampton the call. Big run, breaks a tackle, and then down by Moss. He's got the first down to the 36 of Denver.
Ellis just went upfield too much on that one.
51 seconds to go and 3 timeouts. Denver using 1 moments ago. They've got 2 as Dicker awaits a possible chance at a field goal to take a lead. Maybe give him a win. He has not missed this season. The most accurate kicker in the history of the league with the number of kicks he's had. 94%. 36-yard line with the eye. First and 10. Hampton, rookie, and grabbed initially down low by Tillman and then spun down and hit on the play by Jones and others. At the 38-yard line is where we go. Lost 2. It's a nickel secondary for Denver, and it's second down and 12 for Herbert. Matlock a block, caught inside the 30. McConkey continues to backpedal and works his way into McMillan. Down to the 26, shy of the first by about a half yard.
Just a little slant by McConkey. He gets an outside step. He's one-on-one. He gives a little step to the outside. That just causes to rock back on the heels.
Denver's out of timeouts. 38 seconds to go. Tied at 20. The kicker for the Chargers. Dicker continues to warm up. As they just want to run some clock and get the position. And they're at the 25. And now Cameron Dicker, with the clock ticking, continues to ready. Clock winding down. They'll use a timeout right there with 4 seconds.
Close football game, Kevin. Just, you know, what you think of. It's a 10-0 game. It's a AFC West rivalry game. Last year, both games were 1-score games. This one, it looked like the Chargers were in complete control right before halftime, and then the 4th down call to Sutton to make it 10-7. And then now this second half, things have opened up a little bit.
Cameron Dicker, perfect this year, will try a 43-yard field goal. 5 seconds on the clock. Indoors, no wind for the Chargers. Got it. 23-20. Zeros on the clock. It's over, and the Chargers remain unbeaten. And their first 3-0 start in 23 years. On a game-winning 43-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker.